Paris. I still have the text message saved from my best friend here that arrived last October with the urgency of a high-speed TGV train. It just said ONG, with 7 additional Gs, and preceded a screenshot of the American actor Lily Collins sitting at the Café de la Nouvelle Mairie in the 5th Arrondissement of Paris, my go-to café in the city, with the best sausage and lentils at lunch and a view onto an obscure little square B. I lived in Paris, knew my way around French culture and French men. I just married one. I postured as some sophisticate with better taste than the millions who come through each year, and here was Emily, in one of her stupid outfits, at my cafe. Shame seemed to be a common reaction to Emily in Paris, which became the hate watch par excellence of pandemic year 1, and whose 2nd season arrives Wednesday on Netflix with le nouveau variant Omicron. That this show was even renewed for a 2nd season may surprise you, if you are in the dwindling number that still thinks critical opprobrium and public nausea can triumph over streaming algorithmic logic. Netflix says that Emily in Paris was its most popular comedy series of 2020, and the show even netted a Golden Globe nomination for Best Comedy, after more than 30 members of the famously scrupulous Hollywood Foreign Press Association came here on a 5-star Emily junket. It's worth being precise about its appeal, for Emily in Paris is not trash TV, not some Real Housewives of Île-de-France. It's not even champagne-soaked enough to be escapist, in the manner of a Big Little Lies or Gossip Girl. It's something newer and weirder than those, as insubstantial as a gluten-free meringue from the Bon Marché food hall, so whisper thin it almost asks you not to watch it, at least not without your phone in your hand. In this, I have to say, it feels like a breakthrough, though perhaps in the sense that a coronavirus infection can be a breakthrough. When we left Emily in my beloved place de l'Estrapade, or the place Emily, as I now call it, at the end of season 1, our Chicagoan heroine was at a romantic crossroads. Gabriel, Lucas Bravo, her chef neighbor whom she finally slept with, has decided to stay in Paris and open his own restaurant, filmed not at Nouvelle Mairie, thank God, but an Italian spot across the square. This makes things difficult for Emily's friendship with Camille Razat, Gabriel's girlfriend. It also muddies the waters with Emily's current beau, though if you can remember his name is Mathieu, you are really ahead of me.